Gonna be listening to a video while waiting to see if anyone joins the party and playing Tomb Raider. Oh look, someone joined. Hey man, just so you know, this is being broadcast, but I already told you that before. Got yourself a mic there. Invite Slooch. I'm not gonna invite Slooch because Slooch blocked me. You gotta tell Slooch to get invited to join. You don't have a mic, but you want to be joining a party. That's really weird. I know you're listening, but it's like, what's the point? What's the point? It's like, where's the conversation, you know? Oh, maybe I shouldn't drop down from here. You don't give that perception because I told you to listen to, oh, I forgot his name, Captain Dissolution, and you said you didn't wanna. How the heck? I don't know who Incel is. I'd really prefer it if you spoke. That would be better. Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. Where the hell is this poster? How do I get down from here? Ah. Oh, I missed. Ah, Assassin's Creed has given me too much help. Assassin's Creed, I ain't gotta aim. Just gotta jump and believe. Ah, Tomb Raider, come on, Tomb Raider. You can do it. Just jump on the platform. I believe in you. Come on, Laura. Hiya! Ha! Did it. I don't know, man. It's just really simple. Like, if you want to have a conversation, then get your mic on. I don't see the point of being here right now. Could much more easily just play Lara Croft on my own. I really don't need you in the party with me to play Lara Croft. For freaking posters, what I'm looking for. I can talk and you write. Sure. Let's see how fast you type. Oh, maybe through here. Want my damn posters. Invite whoever you want, man. Ah, found it. Finally. Last poster. I just need a bottle. Aristotle was a fool for the bottle. Please. Anyone. Does anyone have a bottle? I just need a liquor bottle. Ah, found one. Laura, did you just... Okay, good. Feels good. Feels good. 100% completion. Here I come. Frozen Gorge. That's where I need to go. Oh no, man, I don't see you typing much. What are you, how did we meet? What is your belief? And why do you believe it? That's really the main crux of pretty much everything. Agnostic. Okay, the word gnostic means you know. The word agnostic means you don't know. What are you saying you don't know? You don't know life? So you don't know if you're alive or not? That's really weird. You're saying you're not real. What are you, a hologram? Think you're a hologram or something? What's wrong with you? Where's your brain at, kid? You don't know if you're real. Have you ever heard of Descartes? I think, therefore I am? Well, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Have you ever heard of Descartes? I think, therefore I am. You heard of that phrase before? Alright, good. What do you think that phrase means? Nothing to you? Well, here, I'll explain it to you. I think, therefore I am. What does it mean when someone says I am? That means that they exist, that they are, that they're real. It reminds me of a joke, actually. There was a bar, and Descartes goes in and says, "Hey, do you have any of my favorite brandy?" The man says, "Oh, what brand?" After he tells him the brand, the man says, "No, but I do have tequila." And then he says, "I think not," and then disappears. Get it? Because I think, therefore I am. Because he thought not, he no longer existed. Yeah, I was hoping you would get a kick out of that. I think that's a funny joke. But pretty much what it means to you think, therefore you are, it's that the very fact that you can ask yourself, do I exist? That's how you know that you exist. Because if you couldn't ask yourself if you existed, then you didn't exist. The very fact that you're able to pose a question in the first place means that you yourself have inherent worth in the fact that you are able to think. In other words, intelligence. The question is, do other animals, because we're animals too, but do other animals also think? And that's provable. Well, do you think? Are you able to ask yourself, do I exist? Are you able to formulate the sentence, I don't exist? Because that's what you're doing right now, like you're typing to me. So unless you're how do I call this? Unless you're acting on behalf of someone else and someone else is controlling you, then you're the one who exists. It goes like this. Descartes was wondering, like, what if I'm not real? What if instead someone else is controlling me? Something else is pulling the strings? How do I know? You're right. Yes, but I don't matter what the man said. Well, no, it's not. It's not about him as a person. See, forget about the word Descartes at all. So if you wanted to, you could even forget about him entirely. But me, I'm an honest person, and I try to attribute phrases and stuff to the person who said them. I don't just say things and pretend that they're my own. So that's why I attribute it to him, because he's the one that came up with it. But the truth is, you don't need him to know that this is true. It's like 1 + 1 = 2. I don't need to know who the original guy who said 1 + 1 = 2 for me to know that 1 and 1 is 2. It just is. It's one of those things that no matter what you do, you can try to argue it, but it ain't gonna work. It's just the way life is. If you are capable of thought, then you are. There's nothing that goes past that. Oh my goodness. I think, therefore I am. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That's too much, that's too much, that's too much, that's too much. I'm going in the cave, I'm going in the cave. Oh gosh. Yeah, moving into position. Come here. Come into my position. Where you at? Where you boys at? Come on, boys. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Where are these people coming from? They are just, all of them, giving me headshot after headshot for free. It is just, hey, there she is. Headshot. Hey, headshot. Hey, headshot. They keep coming at me, and I'm just like, boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. Who's next? Who wants the headshot? Hey, buddy, you look like you got a migraine. Let me help you out real quick. The easiest way to find enemies in this game is just to get shot at. Just let them shoot at you. Then you can find out where they're shooting at you from. Sorry, man. Right when I started talking to you, I had like 6 people come and attack me at the same time, so I got a little distracted there. We were talking about Descartes and I think, therefore I am. What it means is invite Christians. I don't need to invite Christians for. I'm talking to you. You're the agnostic here. You don't know what to think. So I wouldn't want to invite someone who's just going to pollute your mind. I'm walking around with a jerry can in the middle of Siberia. This is a fun game. Alright, so I think, therefore I am. A person, when he came up with this, he was in the middle of thinking, how do I know I'm real? How do I know I exist? No, I don't believe in any of that blessing bullshit, so no thank you. It's not real. Saying that someone is blessed doesn't do anything for them. So why would I care? This doesn't make sense, man. That's how I hunt. Look, the easiest way of hunting. Was that really? Oh my gosh, I got a trophy for that. That's funny. Yeah, it was. It gave me 2 deer at the same time. It was extremely necessary. Thank you very much, video game. The game just asked me if it was necessary for me to have killed people like that. Like, dude, you can invite anyone you want. I don't understand why you keep telling me invite this, invite that. You have all the power you want. You are in control of yourself. Don't ask me for permission. It's just really weird. Do you think for yourself? Have you ever had your own novel thought? Have you ever said to yourself, I don't like green eggs and ham? Have you ever had that thought before? Anything like that? You ever said to yourself, I don't like that. I like this. You ever said anything like that to yourself? I'm really questioning if you ever have, because you're saying that you don't know if you exist, and you're not answering my question. You can call me weird all you want, but you're still not answering. Oh, there's a strong box. How the heck do I get to it? Oh wow. So this game is not like Skyrim, where if there is a surface, she just automatically goes, no, this is too far from the ground, even if she's near the wall. She gonna die, so we're not gonna count it. She dead. Where the hell? Oh. Alright, so if you're ever asking yourself, oh, am I real? Do I exist? How do I know if I am real? How do I know if I exist? How do I know that everything isn't just an illusion? How do I know that it's not just some simulation and that I'm just a cog in a machine that's being manipulated left and right at every turn, being forced to make decisions rather than making my own decisions? How do I know? I'm asking you, how do you know? Okay, explosive barrier. See if I can find some explosives. Oh, my jerry can! Where's Jerry? Jerry. Jerry, I miss you. Please come here, baby. No, don't let them know I'm here. Alright, so if you're questioning all those things, whether or not everything is real, everything, like, how do I know? And that's what he came up with. It's, well, I'm able to think. I'm the one who likes or dislikes things. So what reason do I have to think that I'm not real? It's one of those, like, imagine you're a character in a video game. That character in a video game can't enter our world. He has to act within his video game world. Hey,
You're
man.
underestimating game logic, though.
Say again?
I said you're underestimating game logic. They can enter as many worlds as they want, but they have to do certain things in order to open the world.
No, they can't enter any world they want. A character that's in Grand Theft Auto is stuck to the world of Grand Theft Auto. He can't be transferred over to another file. He can't enter the world of Call of Duty, for example.
There are some games where the characters can, enter different worlds.
No, well, okay.
Like, they mash up the games together.
Right. I understand that they mash them up, but that's a different game altogether. The game from let's say, for example, Halo 1, the Master Chief in that game is not the Master Chief from Halo 2.
No, those two are different.
Right, they're called Master Chief, and in the story it's written as the same character, but you have two separate entities that can literally be simultaneously played. It's not like you're transferring one Master Chief's data over to the other file into Halo 2. What we understand is that metaphysically, the metaphor is that, hey, this is Master Chief in this game as well. But it's not the same exact Master Chief. So the Master Chief of Halo 1 can't make decisions that lets him know anything about Halo 2, because it's not his world. His world is only stuck to the confines of Halo 1. The Halo 2 Master Chief is stuck to his world too, to Halo 2. So all they can do is act within their world. Anything beyond that would be worthless, pointless. So they have to make the best out of their own world, which is...
Is Mash here? I don't hear him.
Him? Yeah, he's there. He said he's only listening. He's not talking.
Oh.
I'm playing...
So do you guys have Apex or no?
I deleted that game. I can always download it again, but it's such a big file. I never play it anymore because it's a little boring.
They're bringing in some new characters, at least.
It's not the new characters. It's just the first-person shooters for me aren't that fun, especially against people. People always just do the same things over and over. I'd rather play.
So I'm guessing you're a fan of like RPG games then.
Oh yeah, RPG, racing games. Like I'll do first. I love first-person shooters. Like I played the crap out of Destiny and Call of Duty. Um, Battlefield was my shit. But again, it's like, eh, it's tiring doing the same thing over and over. I'd rather see a world that someone invented. That's why I like this game, Lara Croft. I just started it.
You should try playing I know it's not for anything about a Wii system though, but it's called what was it? It was a battle royale game.
On the Wii?
Yeah.
Was it called
Super Smash Bros.
Super Smash Brothers? Yeah, I played that game.
Good game too.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever play PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale?
I only play the games that are free.
No, I don't think this game was ever free. It's such a good game, though. Such a shame that they closed down the servers. You would be able to play as people like Ratchet and Clank, and I don't know if you played Infamous, but you'd be able to play as Cole, Medieval, like a lot of PlayStation characters.
I need to find a backpack on here.
Say again?
Oh, I'm on Apex right now, and this place where we landed has no freaking backpacks.
I have a few wins on that. Like actual wins, not like, oh, I survived. No, I mean like running around killing people and wins.
Oh yeah, I have more kills than I do of wins.
I mean, that should be the right ratio. More kills than wins. It would be really weird having more wins than kills. I don't understand the people who do that. They literally like they hunt down everything. They get full equipment and then they hide in a corner. I was like, okay, what are you doing, man? You're playing? That's not playing. That's hiding. There's one guy who literally like he goes straight to the zone and gets like the best hiding spots and just sits there. Goes AFK, just literally leaves and just waits for the rest of the round. Wins almost every game though. This guy has more wins than losses. He's crazy. But at the same time, I'm still like, this is fucking boring. I was playing with this one guy who taught me how to really play the game. Freaking running from zone to zone, grabbing everything, fighting anyone you found in front of you.
You kidding? Did you delete it before this new update?
Did I delete it before the new update? Probably. I deleted it a while ago.
They brought in a new mode for it's going to last a few days.
Last time I played it was when they had the train. Is it the train that you're talking about?
No, it still has the train. Like each season 3 to season 5 still has the train.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's when I stopped playing after the train. I was like, oh, the train's fun, and then I stopped.
No, they brought in this mode where you get evil shields. A Mozambique that now has auto fire, and basically 2 syringes. And what you do is battle a bunch of people.
I am not hearing anything different.
The ring is even smaller than the regular ring.
Oh, so they just made the game faster. Faster pace.
Pretty much. Only this time the storm actually kills you in one go.
Okay, so they balanced the game out. No more can you just hide out in the storm?
The storm kills you either way.
Oh no, dude, if you get lifeline, at least before, I don't know if you can still do this, but if you get lifeline and you get enough health, you can just stay in the storm forever.
Oh yeah, well, for drone, but it incinerates after the thing. I got ambushed going to Mirage because my teams did not or decided not to come with me, and that's how I got killed. I like, there goes Misfit there.
I'm trying to do 100% completion on this game. Strong, how the hell you gonna show me survival caches after I'm already at this damn fire? This game. There's only one issue I have with this game, and it's the backtracking. They made the game intentionally like, oh, you forgot something. Oh, you didn't actually forget it. We didn't show it to you, but now we're showing it to you, so you got to go back. It's like that. For 100% completion, that is. For if you don't care about 100% completion, then the game's fine in progression.
You know, I don't think I've ever heard Mash's voice before.
You ever play League of Legends?
No. That's that mobile game, right?
No. It's on a computer.
No?
No, but I think they're making it mobile.
No, I don't have a computer.
They're making it mobile, though. He says his voice is silky smooth. Oh yeah, so before you joined, I was talking to him about Descartes and the whole I think therefore I am. Oh man, no, if I accept your friend request, then eventually you're gonna ask me to download Apex Legends to play with you, and then I'm gonna download it, and then I don't want to play that game, man. You can't make me. I've downloaded it and deleted it now 6 times off of my console.
Hey, no problem.
Because people, they add me and they're like, oh, you should play with me, and then I play with them, and then like maybe 3 days later, I'm like, I want to go play Gran Turismo.
Hey, at least it's not Fortnite.
Hey, it pretty much is Fortnite. I don't know what you mean.
Fortnite's worse.
Ah, dude, it's the same game. What are you talking about? It's the same game, just one has better graphics. Literally the same game. It's like saying, I like playing Battlefield. At least it's not Call of Duty. It's like, isn't that the same thing? Oh shit, it's up there. Let's not make your apples oranges. They're apples. What do you not like about Fortnite? Is it the crowd, the community it's got?
Fall damage.
Fall damage? What?
You can't. Apex does not give you fall damage. Fortnite definitely falls you.
Right. Isn't that like better?
Besides
like,
that, hackers.
Hello?
Yeah, but again, about the game itself, the game.
Alright, about the games, definitely the scopes.
The scopes is the problem?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever tried sniping someone through a damn scope and then have all your bullets miss every time you actually aim it right with the person?
Oh, that sounds like server issues.
Hey, we got a new person.
Yeah, my friend invited me out of the blue.
Right?
Yeah, I'm serious, man. That sounds like server issues, not like in-game lag, not like the scopes themselves.
Welcome to the club, Hades.
What is this club about anyway?
Talking about things. Originally, this guy was just saying that he was agnostic, and I was talking to him about it, but
I don't know, I prefer Apex over Fortnite any day.
I do too.
Oh,
Don't get me wrong, I do too.
Well, no doubt. Apex,
If
Apex looks a lot better than the other game.
Apex is moving around on Apex sliding and stuff is just so much more involved with the controller. On Fortnite, it's more strategic on where you set up equipment. For me, I'd rather be
do you have
skilled.
Fortnite? Or not Fortnite, but Apex?
I do not have Apex either. I'm not one of the. I'm not. It's not my type of game.
Ah.
I'm more of the like to respawn a lot type of person than going through. Okay, it's one of those real life ones where you fight, you get kills, you ain't coming back, and you're like lazy.
Are you talking about Apex definitely respawns you every time you die. If you get to a respawn beacon or mobile respawn.
Yeah, an ally has to revive you. I mean, you just gotta stop playing with shitty allies, that's all.
Pretty much.
Regardless, you're gonna come across shitty allies.
Right, but not unless you play in a party with people, and that's like the whole point of playing online games with friends. It's that they don't abandon you. If you're playing with friends who abandon you, then they're not friends, man.
Especially if they don't stay for the rank. Like you get blue screen and you're in a safe area and no one finds you, and your team's late, you're like, ah shit, I still had time to revive them. Like how many times I've gotten blue screen and people think I'm not coming back. So they leave the game and I'm on a solo.
There's just so much wrong with
Like, where'd everybody go?
Pretty much.
And then you start singing that song. I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. I'm like, yeah, you are quite lonely. That's it. Why did I come back here? Damn, I can already level up right now. There go.
I gotta cut down one more Soviet flag.
Oh, wait.
2 more strong boxes. 2 more documents. 1 mural. So many survivor caches and a coin cache. Yay me. Do you guys ever do 100% completion on games?
You mean like also adding on achievements? No.
I mean everything. All the way from getting every single piece of costume to even if they say, oh hey, we have these little statues that don't do anything. There's 300 of them.
No.
And we don't give you... No? Okay, well, depending on the game, I will definitely do that.
Yeah.
On Infamous Second Son...
Oh wow, what an asshole.
Like, yeah, I think I'll spend my precious time on this game. There's actually people who spend like, you know,
I see it.
Oh, I don't know about a year, man, but...
Those who were dedicated.
I don't know about a year, but I know that I've spent, like, you know the game Infamous Second Son?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well...
Me and one other guy died on this game and the guy who survived only grabbed him.
That's nice. That seems like teamwork to me.
I guess it's just one of those save one or lose, save one and lose the other.
No, more like they were probably in a party together.
Our banners were laid right next to each other.
Yeah, they were probably partying with each other, and they said, "Well, that's a rando. We don't need to help him." But then again, I always assume the worst in people. So I'm probably not a good. Oh shit! Oh, I almost jumped down to Tomb Raider, but there's like a lot of people around here.
So is Hades, or not Hades, but Mash playing a game more? Is he just sending texts out? Or messages out?
Big ass mob right in my fucking face. Oh hell no, nigga. You ain't doing that shit, bro. Oh, ugly ass motherfucker. No wonder your mother didn't like you. Damn.
Oh my gosh, this game is not like Assassin's Creed at all.
Wait, stop shooting, bro. You know, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of this guy so he stop shooting. Oh, shit.
Maxium is saying that Hades, you are his boyfriend or something.
God, no, bro. I ain't about that shit.
He said you're his boyfriend, so it must be true. He said it.
God, no, bro.
So if a person says something, it must be true, right?
Even though he just met me?
Yeah. Well, he said it, so it must be
doubt that.
true. A person says one thing, it must be true.
Oh, so do you pretty much believe everything that goes on online, including celebrities as well?
Well, so did someone say the
Believe
sentence?
everything you read.
Well, did someone say the sentence?
You can't believe everything you read.
No. If someone says the words, then it must be true. That's how it works.
No.
Yeah, man, if someone says the words you're gay, then you're clearly gay.
God, no, man, don't even.
That's how it works.
Depends what kind of gay is it, happy or into other boys?
Oh, it doesn't matter. They just said you're gay. So you must be gay. That's all it is.
I guess I would be one out of two since I'm always happy.
There you go. See? This guy's gay too. You're not gay, bro?
So you're not even happy?
Damn, man. You're not even gay?
Females, bro. What are you talking about? Females are the only.
I'm straight, but I'm gay.
I was actually having a really long conversation with someone about, they are Muslim, and I was like, okay, so how
So you have
come...
funny hats, huh?
Hmm?
So they have funny hats, huh?
No, that's the Jewish people.
Oh, right. I can let you.
I think Sikh are also have funny hats. Sikhs. They got funny hats too. But yeah, I was telling, he was like, oh, being gay is immoral. And I was like, what makes it immoral? And he said, oh, because it's fornication. And he's like, oh, so if gay people could get married and have sex, then it would be okay? And he's like, no, gay people can't get married. And it's like, well, why can't gay people get married? He's like, because God doesn't allow it. It's like, well, what makes you think God doesn't allow it?
Even though other people are allowing it, but like...
So I'm guessing you're one of the people who believe God actually exists, then?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. What God?
No idea.
Like a Jesus.
Oh, Jesus? The Jesus of the Bible Jesus?
Yeah, like
Hell
he
no.
actually exists.
No, that's nonsense.
I mean, he may have existed a long time ago, since
No.
they say he got murdered on the cross, but...
Exactly.
Yeah, but he didn't.
By Jews.
But
that's the crazy thing.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Romans weren't executing anyone on crosses. So it's like layers of bullshit. Did you know that there was no cross? There were no crosses, period.
And then later on, somewhere in the Bible, they say they put him inside like a rock and then bury another rock right in front of the exit.
Mm-hmm.
And no one knows what happens to him. Most likely, he was kidnapped and killed and buried in the desert somewhere.
Oh, dude, you should seriously hear some of the bullshit that I've heard. One of the people have told me that I'm trying to say the exact words. I know Jesus is real. How do you know? Because when they went to the tomb, there was no body.
Who said the rats didn't eat them?
It's just, if he never existed, why would there even be a body in the first place? But their idea is that there's no body, therefore God disappeared. Jesus disappeared and turned into God. Crazy theism, man. People will think up anything in a mythology. What's the difference between a mythology and a religion?
They're completely different.
No, there's the same thing. What's the difference?
I don't know. I didn't do too much on my
People who are alive worshipping, that's the only difference. If you have people alive actively practicing the religion, then it's a religion. If people have all died and no one else practices the religion, then we call it a mythology. That's the only difference.
My God, I swear, we're just scorching through every fucking enemy in this place. That's fucked up.
Enough for 2 doses.
What game are you
Got to make
playing?
them count.
Neo's 2, bro. We're just killing every enemy.
It's working, Nadia. Everything looks normal is the wrong word, but nothing like the last time.
Good. I've made my own antidote and enough for Grandpa. I'm on my way to meet you now.
I did not understand anything you just said. What game were you playing?
Of course.
Oh, Neo. Okay. Yeah, that game's weird. It's got some weird Japanese look. Yes, I have. That's what I'm saying. It's got this weird Chinese or Chinese. I said Japanese. It's got a weird Chinese look about it.
When the guild.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Takes place during Japan. Old Japan.
No, no, I mean like the. You never seen the Chinese knockoff games?
Oh, you mean like Hayabusa, like Ninja Gaiden and all that stuff?
I thought Ninja Gaiden was Japanese. What? Ninja Gaiden is Capcom, isn't it? Yeah, but that's not Chinese, man. What's the game? Dynasty Warriors. You play? Yeah. Okay, that's a Chinese game. Neo reminds me of Chinese games. Of yeah, so that's your style. My style is more Americanized. I like Battlefield. What? That's like the okay. Uh huh. Uh huh. Well, that's.
And when you do, that person ends up killing you.
Right. That's because they have dynamic spawn points. They have to do it that way so that you can't kill them at base, which is what happened in the newest Battlefield game, where people were getting spawn killed because they ruined their whole dynamic spawning, so that you don't just show up right in front of someone. You have to be staring at the map and know where the battle is and the objective is in order to be successful. Takes work to work on Battlefield. Either that or just get lucky. One or the other. It's not like Call of Duty where you spawn up and you can literally run around wherever you want. Work, man. You gotta work for those kills. You ever play Bad Company 2? Okay, see that's the thing. What Battlefield game have you played? Battlefield 4. Did you play Battlefield 3? No. Okay, so this is like me talking about the glory days of Battlefield to someone who's never experienced them.
I'm up on the first of the ruins now.
Yeah, I used to play both.
It doesn't look like a shrine. This was something functional. I see ropes and wooden gears.
The founders built lifts elsewhere in the valley to move people or supplies between the peaks, but they've all fallen apart now. That has got to be what it is. See if you can make your way up to the top. I'll be right there. I'm in the canyon now. I'll let you know when I've arrived.
How about so you said you didn't play Apex Legends? So you said you haven't played Apex Legends? Ah, man. If you like Call of Duty, you should go play Apex Legends. It's high paced. That's pretty similar. It's not exact, but it's close. the fuck? How do I do? I don't know what I'm doing right now in this game. What is life right now? How about Assassin's Creed? Have you played that one? Alright, good, good. I can name one you haven't played. I bet you I can name one you haven't played.
I've never played any of those arcade.
No, I mean like an actual, just like Assassin's Creed, where it's in third person, you're running around, and I can assure, and I can, not assure it, but I'm pretty sure you haven't played it.
What's it called?
It's the one set in Africa.
One set in Africa.
Yep. I know.
Like, I played Far Cry, but
Well, I don't like Far Cry.
3,
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Far Cry.
I played the 5th one, it's not like it's just
Did you? Oh shit.
it didn't have like incredibly good weapons, like one of the two, it had and you just fucking shot
Trying to solve a puzzle right now.
Alright, well, see you guys later.
Alright, see you, man. Alright, so tell me, man, what do you believe?
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah, you're the one that's here. What do you believe?
Depending on what you're actually asking.
No, just in general. What do you believe?
So, like, what? Something of that sort?
Anything.
Honestly, I never really thought of that question at all. Don't really pay attention to that enough. So, I wouldn't really have a proper answer to tell you.
So you've never thought about it, huh?
You're pretty much the first person who's ever asked me that type of question.
That's weird. So, do you know? Can you think of anything?
I'm almost there, just behind you. Don't go anywhere without me.
Oh, it's trying to stay alive. Yeah, that makes it hard to think.
It's a little bitch right now. He's nearly died one shot, you know.
Look at that! The witch has kept the lift running all this time. It looks like she even made a few improvements, but I don't think those ropes will survive many more trips.
It only needs to make one.
2. I'd like to come back down. Eventually. Try pulling that lever over on the platform. Maybe it'll get us moving.
Is it just you and me?
Your witch is clever. Everything in this vale is arranged to perpetuate the myth of Baba Yaga, and the pollen does the rest. The last time I saw the lift, it looked nothing like this.
What did you see?
Just as the legend says, a house walking on giant bird legs, but without the pollen, it's just an old contraption.
I'm sorry. I was so sure of Grandpa's story.
She's Russian, someone who knew the myth well. Nadia, it's possible that your grandfather will know who she is. He was a prisoner in the
I
Gulag,
got
you
to
said.
go. I'll see you later, man.